From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Tuesday, February 11th. We went a record 351 days between last season's final snow and this season's first on January 4th. With just 1 inch so far, it's the least snowy start to winter on record since 1897. As snow approaches, Lincoln Transportation and Utilities is ready to keep roads clear. City officials tell us residual brine from last week's freeze may help prevent snow from blowing around. LTU is on standby to deploy teams and warns parking bans could be enforced if snow accumulates. The latest forecast predicts 3 to 6 inches of snow for the Lincoln Metro. For the second week in a row, the Metro Area Fugitive Task Force arrested someone just blocks from our newsroom. This morning, they took 30-year-old Jose Almanza into custody near 40th and Holdridge after he skipped his sentencing on a drug conviction. Almanza was found hiding in a bathroom with meth and now faces 3 new charges. Continuing coverage of the tragedy in Seward where 36-year-old Jamie Hagan was found murdered over the weekend. The community is planning a vigil for her this Sunday at 5:30 p.m. at the Seward County Courthouse. According to the State Patrol, Hagan was shot and killed by 54-year-old Casey Kint, a man she had a protection order against. Kint, who bonded out of jail just a day before the shooting, remains in the hospital after attempting to take his own life. At the state capitol, Senator George Dungan of Lincoln is pushing a bill to address Nebraska's teacher shortage, particularly in special education. If approved, the bill would award 25 loans per eligible academic institution annually, with 20% of the loans forgiven for each year a teacher works in special education. After 5 consecutive years, the entire loan would be forgiven. And as the governor proposes a $14 million funding cut to the University of Nebraska system to address a projected state deficit, research shows they play a crucial role in the state's economy. According to Trip Umbach, the system generates $6.4 billion, an increase of $600 million in 3 years. For every dollar the state invests in NU, $10 returns to Nebraska's economy. Lastly, a former Husker has been selected for the Pro Volleyball Federation All-Star Game. Caitlin Horde is among the league's top 24 players. The Supernova's middle blocker is having a breakout season, leading the PVF with 29 blocks. Merritt Beeson, a rookie with the Atlanta Vibe, also makes the All-Star roster. The big game is Saturday, February 22nd at 12:30 p.m., and it will be televised on 1011. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.